Hey guys, welcome to the Hmongipino Podcast, bringing you love, culture, and having fun to your life. I'm Danga,
I'm Impact.
and welcome to our channel.
Welcome, everyone. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. We took a little break, but we are back, and we're so happy to be here. If you haven't yet, make sure you purchase your Hmongipino merchandise. It's on eBay.com. Just literally search Hmongipino, and you'll find all the merchandise. This episode is also brought to you by Boundless Goodz, a new used goods store on eBay. Check them out. They have a lot of cool stuff. Buy yourself something.
And if you're looking for music, make sure to check out DJ Danga Dang on YouTube. You guys, I have a vinyl series that I'm doing right now for my April challenge, and it's pretty tight. Check it out.
You can also buy the vinyl on a Boundless Goodz store as well, if you like the vinyl.
I kind of don't want to sell it now. Like, you forget how good it is.
Yes.
But
Okay.
it is for sale on Boundless Goodz.
That's true. How you doing, Bubba?
I'm doing good. Good. So I've been doing these challenges every month, and this one is the vinyl series. But I've also have been into crocheting again, and I really like it. And it's I guess kind of meditative, and I made little keychain stuff. Like I made a fish, right? Because you've been fishing and you didn't
Yes,
catch
I
any
have.
fish, so then I made him
I
a
did
little
catch
fish.
one, but
And then I made an ice cream, and I made it like coffee flavored because Michael likes coffee flavored ice cream. And so right now I'm working on a surprise for him. It's taking longer than I thought, but I enjoy it. I've been enjoying doing it.
Oh, that's good, Bubs.
Yeah.
You definitely have been in the float state with crocheting. So,
How you doing, bub?
been traveling back and forth to Sacramento. My dad wasn't doing so well, so I went back to just kind of make sure he's okay and just kind of spend a little bit of time with him. So that was that. Just a lot of traveling back and forth. And yeah, other than that, like just trying to get this tax done for the season.
Oh yeah.
Haven't almost done one tax and just trying to get it done. Make sure you do it if you haven't done it yet. Do it. Have it do it.
Well, we hope your dad's doing better.
Yeah.
And
Shout out to my pops.
sending love to all the parents out there. All right, you ready?
Let's go.
So today we are talking about marriage expectations versus reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there are a lot of expectations, but it's not exactly what you thought it might be.
Yeah.
And all marriages are different, so it'll be fun to reflect on ours and talk about what you thought before we got married and how it is now.
Yep.
So were your thoughts before we got married? What did you think marriage was like?
Marriage?
Wait a second. How long have we been married? 2022, 23, 24.
3 years?
25.
Almost 3 years. Almost 3 years.
No, it's going to be 4 years.
Oh, really?
I don't
Are you
know.
counting the Are you counting
No.
the year in?
No, 20.
3, 4,
20.
5. Oh yeah, it's 4 years.
It's
Wow,
going to
that
be
time
it's
flies.
going to be 4 years.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be 4 years.
Yeah, I got it confused when we talked about it in the beginning. Remember?
Yeah.
It was like our second or third.
Wow, interesting.
So what were your expectations?
4 years married and 18 years together. Going to be 18 years together.
Yeah.
My expectation, well, maybe, obviously, when I expected to maybe have a family faster than what I expected, right? And maybe that was part of what a lot of people, like family, expecting us to do too. But it's never what people expect, and even myself, right? I think the family part was one that I thought was gonna be easy. Like, oh yeah, just do your thing, and it's gonna happen, right? That was one. The other one was maybe getting a new place, probably. Like I think we were gonna already transition to like a new place, so on, but we haven't done that. So because life happens, right, at the moment.
Yeah.
And but other than that, like I think it was just the family part for me. Like I just expected that because that was part of the next transition, that big transition in our relationship that maybe I was looking forward to, and So that was expected, I guess. Even now, like a lot of people keep asking me too. Since we're married now,
Uh-huh.
it's interesting how
Yeah.
that expectation is put on you too, like
Yeah.
from your relative or your mom, dad, and your relative in general, right? Because I got that a little bit when I went back to SAC, and I
About the baby?
yeah. People was
Oh.
like, when are you gonna have a kid? In
Oh,
my head, is
yeah.
like, you don't even know. Like we're trying,
Uh-huh.
but like in my head, I guess that's what I part one expected to, because my sibling, I just feel like it was so natural and easy for them to have kid family, so I thought that was gonna be easy too.
Mhm.
But again, I don't know the situation of people's life and so on. So
Hmm. Well, for me, I didn't. My expectation for marriage was I would, I would have gotten married probably after college. So it would be like, okay, finish college first. Don't do anything in that field until you finish college. So finish college and then, get a boyfriend and then get married and then start a family. That was like the expectation for me and my side, right?
I see what you're saying.
And then, so I did graduate college, didn't get pregnant yet. And then I had a boyfriend for the longest time.
Oh, me?
Yeah, but then was I expecting to get married? I think after maybe the 5th or 6th year, I was like, I'm probably, I don't know when. Yeah.
Did you expect to for me to propose?
Like for you to propose? No, I
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
I know we talked about it before, and it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna give him an ultimatum to marry me or I'm gonna move on type of thing. I think if it was like expected, like, okay, we will eventually get married, but there's no pressure. We're still trying to figure out life and adult. So there wasn't like, okay, I'm expecting a ring
Yeah,
type
I
of
hear you.
deal.
Millennial type of lifestyle, where we would focus more on career.
Yeah.
I would think that was one.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I think for me too. I think I would just piggyback what you said. I don't know why I always chose whoever I was with 7 years. So if I think when did we start living together? 2015. So I don't know. That's like eight,
14
6 years
8.
into.
Yeah,
We-
6 years.
Yeah, so our 6th year, we finally
together.
moved in to live with each other, and that was like the first year, which is go on to a 7 year. I was gonna actually propose to Danga, but life happens, your situation, your MS situation happened, and we were more
Mhm.
focused on just take care of life and your condition, and then my career and my dance life happened too, and so it was just like okay, let's just go with the flow. If anything, take care of what we can, enjoy life a little bit more, but like didn't really, I at least for me, I didn't really think about marriage again until later on when the pandemic happened and we slowed down a little bit more, and then like it was kind of like
Do you think if you decided to get married or propose, like your dancing career would stop?
I know. I wouldn't. I didn't. I didn't think that. At least for me, I feel like when your MS situation happened, I totally blinked out. I didn't think about anything else, but just like okay, take care of your life, take care of both of our life together, and just live. I think that was something that I had to really get out of, in terms of my mindset, during that time. And I felt like because the pandemic really slowed a lot of stuff down, and and gave me a chance to really realize what's more important, but not just that, like what I really want, compared to like just going with what's, I guess, hype at the time in my life. You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if
makes
there's any. I mean, I appreciate that. I know that every relationship has a different timeline. Like, there's some people that have a kid before they get married, but they still work out. They eventually get married eventually. Or some people like us who've been together for such a long time, over 10 years, and then get married later. Or some people that are together for 2 years and they get married. So I don't know. There's no timeline on when the perfect time is.
True.
Or if
don't
you
think
like,
it's-
yeah,
I hear you on that.
yeah.
I don't think there's a timeline. I think it's just up to you two in that moment, that time in life.
Do you think
Yeah.
2 years is not enough time?
I don't. At least for my personal experience, I don't think 2 years is enough. But sometimes when you know, you know. right?
Yeah.
When you know, especially when you already know what you want in life, and you already got to that point of your life where you're really mature in your situation, your life with the individual. Yeah, maybe when you know, right? But at least for me, growing up, I never thought of marrying a person in 2 years or so
Hmm.
on. Yeah,
I do believe that too. I do believe that when you know,
yeah.
because sometimes people are together for a long time and then they still don't know. It's
Mhm.
like, maybe they weren't the one. They like sometimes people can be together for a long time and then get married and then they get divorced because it ended up not being what they thought. And then
Yeah.
people that are together for a short amount of time and they know right away that they want to be together and it works out. And sometimes you just know, you just no, and it's not something you could explain to someone.
I hear you. It's totally. I
Yeah.
totally
Uh
agree
huh.
with you. Like at least when I knew that you were the one.
Uh
I was
huh.
like, okay, I know we have our own issues in life, but like, erase all that. Like, I really didn't care. I like you were the one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've made up mine up, and like it's like, for me, it's like it's always been there. It's just finding the right time to just, I guess, not commit, but more follow through with what you want, right? That's,
Mhm.
like when I wanted to date you, I wanted you to be my girlfriend. I asked you, but what did you expect of me? I guess. Did you expect anything from me?
Of marriage, like
No, before,
after, before
yeah,
getting married.
yeah.
No,
As an, as a,
I feel like you get what you get, right? I'm not trying to change you. There's no part, when people think like, oh, when we get married, he's going to change in some way. And I'm like, no, that doesn't happen. I hear that when you get married, it just amplifies
the
the
relationship.
characteristics.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I hear you.
So it's like if someone, I don't know, I'm trying to think of an example. Like if someone is like messy at home or
It's like
like
intensely
as your
messy.
boyfriend or girlfriend and they're like super messy and then you guys get married, they're not magically gonna change, right? You're getting what you get,
True.
kind of thing.
I hear you.
So now you have to adapt and figure out, or I feel like you can't change anybody when you're getting married. You're just accepting where you're at and then finding ways to live with it. I guess because no one's perfect. I think we were talking about this earlier. Like I don't feel like anybody's perfect. And then I think when people are dating and they're trying to find the perfect one, there is no perfect one. They're just everyone has a flaw, their strengths and flaws, and you're accepting them.
You're perfect to me.
Ah, you're perfect to me too.
Well, I feel like the reason why I say that because of course, everyone has their own flaws, like you said,
Uh huh.
but I think perfection is kind of subjective, right?
Uh huh.
And I feel like you match my characteristic and my type of being and way of living and way of seeing life and just kind of being together, if anything, right? It's hard to kind of find people out that's like that, that who are like minded and you could really be yourself. I feel like you're the only one that I am myself to the most. I try to be myself to everyone, but like I feel like you get the extra myself, and I think that's special. And I feel like when you're able to do that with someone and still be loved is it's the perfect relationship.
Perfect blend.
Yeah.
Cool. So now let's
Cool being.
discuss reality. What is marriage really like?
I feel like for me, I never knew what marriage was going to be like until we got married. I feel more of a spiritual connection with you. I also feel more of I feel like dating. You can only go so far as a dating couple. I feel like
Yeah.
right. At least that's what my
Even
experience.
though, so we're
Yeah.
together how long before you proposed? Maybe
14
years.
14 years.
Yeah. 14 years, which is a long time.
Yeah.
And then probably feel like you're already married, but when we got married, we felt
You
the
felt it,
difference.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at least my experience was, I got excited more about my relationship with you because I knew that there's so much more we could still do together now. with the commitment of marriage. And it's just interesting that, like, I think that's interesting that you had to wait for that moment. I guess that's what makes it special now. Thinking about it, is the marriage kind of brings more opportunity in your relation that could be more grand than what you expected, right? Like, for example,
Yeah.
building a family, maybe find your forever home, or maybe travel the world together even more in a deeper way, and sharing family stories and families and memories, and celebrating your side of the family and celebrating my side of the family is totally different now, because people call you ninja, right?
Uh-huh.
And I get treated like a son now with your family, so, and I'm brother, so it feels special. I feel like
Yeah.
it just solidified an infinite way of being even together.
Yeah.
I think that's my experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt the difference too.
Yep. Mhm.
I felt I don't even I felt a shift for reals. Like, I think being together for 14 years and thinking like, oh, marriage is going to be just like this, except you just have a ring, but definitely energy shift. And then I felt like your family really saw me after you proposed, because then it's always like I was invisible, and then I saw them and they actually wanted to get to know me.
What?
But then there's expectations of now we're married,
I
and
know.
then the responsibility. I felt like there was I felt kind of, there was like a support from you that I didn't feel
Really?
before. Yeah.
Well, I
like,
also felt like it was like that with you.
like you have to protect me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh,
I mean,
yeah.
I think it's,
I felt
that's
that
why I feel
shift
like
too.
where the relationship evolved to, right? It was like
Uh-huh.
beyond just living and hanging out, and like, maybe spending some time and making some memory, but now it's like, okay, it's forever. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then,
Forever.
like, and because of that, you want
Forever.
that forever with each
Yeah.
other. And I guess just piggybacking the ring, like, I do feel different wearing a ring.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does make
Uh-huh.
me less wild.
Wild.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I mean. Of course, the ring signify your what do you call it? Your oath, or what
Uh-huh.
you
Your vow.
your vow. Yeah, your vow to your relationship, and for me, it's a remembrance of that, and it's kind of keep me kind of grounded, and it's special in that way. But sometimes I do feel like it makes me kind of like tame as a human
Uh-huh.
being. It's interesting to feel like.
I think for me also, it was, I know when we were dating, it was always like me and him, but when we got married, it was more us. Like, it really felt the us
True.
together type of idea.
You're right about that.
And I was going to talk about the proposal. I forgot. It was like, I didn't expect that you would propose to me at that time, but I always wonder if girls can always know when they're gonna get proposed to. I think that was the.
Did you know?
I didn't know at
Oh,
all,
wow, really?
especially
Okay.
after all that time, 14 years. Like,
You didn't know?
I didn't know until the day,
Okay.
until the
The
surprise
prize
was
got ruined by the
a little
Airbnb
bit.
guest. A little bit. But yeah, that's for another story.
Yeah,
But
I was
I agree on
really
that.
surprised. I wasn't expecting that at all, and
I hear you.
it was.
I also feel like our way of like relational communication has grown a little bit more. Um,
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying, of course, we learn throughout our years being with each other. We learn how to kind of, I guess, understand what each other want and need sometimes, and how to communicate now. But I feel like we got a little bit better, at least trying our best to. When we we kind of messed up, we apologize. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We kind of admit and kind of like trying to fix and grow. So I think that's something I appreciate in a marriage.
You think it was different before when we were just dating?
Yeah, because I feel like just how you talked about the protection part, like how we were so careful. Sometimes you could just, because you're not tied, you really like forget it. You
Yeah,
could really say,
uh-huh.
forget it. I'm done. Peace. I'm gonna walk away. But now I can't. I'm one is like it's not like that. I mean, you can't be like that in a marriage. You have to really be there and communicate with each other to really find a solution. One, or really just understand each other more to kind of fix the problem, right? So I think that was one thing I kind of noticed.
What
I
else?
feel like you cook more for me now.
I do. I do.
Yeah, more than you did last time.
Yeah.
Before marriage, which I really do appreciate.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're a family now.
Yeah, it's.
Because then,
I'm not saying I don't cook to myself, but like, it just sometimes it's so it just feels so loving to have someone who cook for you. And like, I'm not saying I'm lazy, but I'm just saying it's special when you cook. And I always, every time you cook, I always am so grateful. That's all.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what chores.
What other
We
expectations?
go everywhere with each other now.
Does it? Oh.
Everywhere as much as we can.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
We're together forever.
Okay. That was expectation, I guess, over reality. The reality, the other reality is just building a family. Maybe at our age is a little bit different compared to being younger, right?
Yeah.
But I do feel like that was part of the only reality of like, oh wow, it's different in our life, and maybe just just now how life is too. That's all. But yeah, it's interesting. Yep.
Cool.
Cool. Moving on.
Okay, we're gonna go expectations versus reality.
Yeah.
All right, we go to bed at the same time every night.
Majority of the time, not all the time.
Do
Feel
you
like
think
you go
do
before.
married people do that? Do they get sleep at the same time? Like whenever they show like people in bed,
Like
like
reading,
husband and
someone's
wife.
reading?
Yeah, one
Oh.
person's reading and the other one
Mm.
wants to do other stuff.
Mm.
That was like, in all the TV shows, like the husband always wants to be intimate and then the wife
Don't want
is
to.
probably reading or she's not in the mood.
Yeah, I
But-
see.
Do you think we go to bed at the same time?
What's up, guys? Hope you guys are enjoying the episode right now. Just want to remind you guys, you can purchase the Hmongipino 1-year anniversary merchandise on eBay.com. Just search Hmongipino and all the merchandise will come out. We have t-shirts and beanies and hats. A lot of them going out. So make sure you grab something soon before it's sold out. Well, I think we try to majority
Yeah.
of the time. Like, you go to bed and maybe I'm just like fix something very quick outside and I'm usually like logging in. Unless I have some work to do, I usually stay up to do it. But
Yeah.
majority of the time, I'll say we do.
I enjoy it.
I think sleep is great no matter what, but it's really just being there with each other. I feel like it's another sacred time being with your wife. You know what I mean?
Is it the same if you're both scrolling at the same time, but you're you're in bed together, but you're not paying attention to
that's
each
like
other?
reading the book, like the old way of people reading books and not looking at each other.
But
They have their
what
own
if
lamp.
they're both reading and they're holding hands?
No,
No.
that same thing like scrolling and they're holding hand.
Remember when we used to read together at the same? When we read our own books, there was a time where
Really?
I read, and then where we had like,
Oh, I used to read. Yeah.
yeah, that was very short. Like we'd read a chapter
Yeah.
or something, but we didn't. We don't do that anymore.
You should bring it back. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What else?
We always communicate calmly.
Not always. I feel like I have more of a temper sometimes. Danga usually have a better
I'm more patient. I'm more
patient,
calm.
and then I feel bad because she usually taking my energy sometimes. I don't like that, but
Yeah, I say I'm a punching bag.
but I am doing my best to understand and snap out of it. I try my best to snap out of it fast. Yeah.
I just don't like how you punch stuff. Or you kick things
What?
when you're upset.
See, I feel like okay. Like, at
I'm
least for
like,
me,
something's gonna break, and
No.
then you're gonna regret doing that.
something. I feel like for my brothers at least. I'm not sure my sisters, but at least the male in our family, we have this internal anger sometime, and at least I acknowledge it and I accept it to be able to know that it's there. that we sometimes struggle with, and if we don't either understand to let it go or do something, we do stupid shit, do stupid stuff, you know. And I feel like it's a internal person that you had, or internal thing that you had to at least cope with and understand. And I think I am trying to do my best. And sometimes hitting certain thing, it just it really doesn't make it better actually.
It does it.
Yeah, but sometimes maybe that's just my way of saying I want your attention. I don't know.
Oh, is that what it means?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Now thinking about it, do anybody get really mad like that? Sometimes you just need to punch a pillow or get so mad.
Well, I appreciate that we don't
Yeah.
let arguments last for, I guess, longer than a day. Like, we're able to talk about it and try to problem solve, so
Yeah.
the energy doesn't stick around.
I get majority of the time there's the issue. I don't think it's just really one person's fault sometimes, you know what I mean? Like maybe it might start it, but it's it bounce off and the other person does it wrong. It's sometimes both ways. So majority of the time, I'm not saying sometime, majority of the time is really both sides. So you really have to admit each other issues sometimes.
Yeah.
And then if it's just your fault, like dang, just admit it, you know? I don't think there's like, I feel like with you, mean, since we're married now, there's really no shame in admitting that, okay, I messed up. You know, like I was acting like a fool earlier, so I'm sorry. You know, I mean, like, you know, I feel like if you don't snap out of that shamefulness, understand that you could be yourself and just admit that you were at wrong at time. Your relationship can't grow, right? And sometimes you have to understand that we all do some shameless stuff sometime, and it happens. That's all. And you have to really admit and apologize and grow from it. At least that's my experience.
Right. All right.
Okay.
Expectation. We split chores evenly.
Yeah.
Reality? Real?
In reality,
Yeah.
we
is
try
that
our
re-
best.
Yeah.
Like I will do everything I can. You know,
Yeah.
that's.
I think
that's
it's
what I'm
different
trying to say.
because my condition is different.
Yeah.
So there's.
Yeah, but like I feel like sometimes like just the cooking the meal. Let me bring back the cooking the meal is just probably already 10 times what I'm doing sometimes. Right? Like it's just carrying out the trash. There's some stuff that I feel like if you're a man, you're supposed to do it compared to your wife, right? Like taking out the trash, you have to do it. There's never should be a chance that you take out the trash unless I'm not home and you need to take it out. You know, washing clothes. I think guys could wash it, but for you and me, I wash it majority of the time.
Yeah.
You know, but
I think my dad washes. Oh, yeah, my dad washes
your
my
mom.
mom's clothes.
maybe you guys are meant to be treated as queen that way, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I guess what I'm trying to say that like I never feel like I'm doing too much or you're doing too much. If anything, at least that's what I feel like.
I always feel like we do what needs to be done. It's never like, oh, we have to do this 50-50. It's like, okay, maybe I'll do more one day and then you do more the other day. It's like we know what the bigger picture is, so that way we just get it done, right?
Things need to get done. Just get it done sometime, right?
Yeah.
The only thing that I will say that sometimes I do is if I see your coffee or your cup, I just leave it. I'm not gonna even touch it.
Yeah, because
I
what
think
if
I
I'm
had this
still
really bad
drinking
habit.
it?
But this
I'm still drinking
after
it.
2 days, majority of time, Danga does that, and she leaves like a cup of coffee that we buy or something, and it's just standing there. And I already know she's not gonna drink it, and I'm just gonna I will leave it. And majority of the time, right when I'm gonna toss it, she's like, "No, I'm still drinking," and I put it in the fridge, and guess what? 2 days later, it's still in the fridge.
Because I don't
But that's the
see
only
it.
thing.
It's one of those things out of sight, out of mind
It
type
is.
of thing.
No,
I
but-
forgot it was there because he put it in the freezer.
Me,
Or
on the other
fridge.
hand, I would never forget. All right, that's all. But yeah, just to like, I guess, just like again, we're not perfect. There's so small stuff that like, of course, we're all like learning to grow from, right? Yeah. But okay, what
Yeah, leave my drinks alone.
else? I do. I have done that, and I understand to leave it alone. Chores every day, okay.
All right, another expectation. We never get annoyed at each other.
No. I don't think I get annoyed
You
about you.
said no.
Like, I don't think I do get annoyed.
Oh, okay.
That's what I meant.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, you don't annoy me.
if I get annoyed with you, I would not want to be with you. Right? Isn't that something that's
Yeah.
true, though?
Oh, okay. Yeah, personality wise, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't think. Are there things
Okay, well, the putting the cup out, yeah, sometimes it's kind of
annoying?
yeah, it just nagged me.
You know what
I get it.
annoys me?
Yeah.
Your alarm clock. That annoys me so much in the morning. He sets an alarm and he doesn't even hear it and it's going off.
Bill
And
hates that too.
That drives me crazy. And then I get up all irritated.
Yeah.
And then, you know what? I stopped telling him that the alarm, I'm just going to leave and then let you figure it out yourself after the third or fourth
True,
time
true.
waking you up.
Oh yeah. I
That
don't
annoys me.
usually get up with my alarm. I'm sorry.
I still love you, but yeesh.
Okay, let's move on. We always feel in love 24/7.
We always feel in love 24/7. Yeah.
I think I do. Yeah. Like I think of you. I always see, and I think Dang I do too. We always see 143, and we always text each other 143 as much as we can. Majority is almost every day, for some reason, and that's interesting, right? When you see numbers and you're not trying to, but majority of the time you look at the clock and it's like 143, and that just make you at least that make us think of each other.
Other married couples, do you guys always feel in love 24/7? I wonder if I don't even know if we're considered like still new into the marriage cycle,
We're not new. We're not new.
but I'm talking about maybe people who've been married for 50 years or 60 years. Do you guys still feel in love 24/7?
That's interesting.
You should ask your parents. I'll ask my parents.
My mom is annoying my dad sometimes.
I know my mom and dad, I'm sure they love each other, but then they do get annoyed with each other.
That's something I'm gonna try to do is not be annoyed by you. I mean, not be annoyed by you,
No, I think
but you annoyed by me.
I would love to interview our parents
That'd be fun.
and then just talk about, the difference in time, experience, wisdom with marriage.
Yeah, I hear you. I think
Or even couples with kids. I wonder if how their marriage.
like having kids changed your relationship.
Yeah. Do you guys still feel in love 24/7? Does it change? I don't know.
That's interesting. Let's talk about it 3 years from now. See if we have a kid.
Yeah. But then I'm also thinking about like marriage. No, I don't know how to explain it. Like the differences, right? Difference in your marriage.
Yeah, I feel
between
like, yeah.
without having kids and then having kids,
Yeah.
and how it changes. Does it
Over
make
time.
it harder? Does your marriage change in
I
that
feel
way?
like life will always challenge you. So because of that, excuse me,
Ew.
I burped at the same time. But anyways, because of that, because of life challenges and the way our society always changes, I feel like there will always be challenges. That are testing couples, and it comes with either having kids too, or just with society issues and needs, financial state. I mean, I feel like it's always gonna evolve. It's not gonna be perfect. That's all.
I feel like it'll be a shift, like how we felt the shift from dating to marriage, and then from marriage to kids. There's gonna be a shift if we do, and I would expect that it would feel different. Maybe our love will, expand in a different way.
I think I will love you more if you have a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I only think that if you're a father, I hope that the woman who give birth to your kid, you will admire and love them in a like deeper, more gracious way, if anything.
What are your expectations
In terms of what?
on our marriage, if or when we have kids? What
What
are
I
your
expect?
What are your expectations? Do you think
Myself to
we're
be?
gonna have a harder time
I
connecting,
think we're gonna have a harder time because there's
or
another
will we
person
be
that
stronger?
we'll be stronger too. That's the point.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm trying to say is that we'll have a harder time because of the hard time that we go through together. We'll be stronger. You get it? What I'm trying to say?
Uh-huh.
Because they're gonna be a little person that we had to dedicate our time to as well. Sometimes you might not like what I do to the kid. Sometimes I might not like what you do to the kid. And
Yeah.
like sometimes the kids might be issue sometimes with you and me. So of course it's gonna cause drama. But
Yeah.
we're able to overcome that. I feel like it's what's gonna make us stronger.
Yeah.
You get it? But
Yeah.
because we don't, if there's never that situation in our life, I don't think we're ever gonna grow like that. If anything, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's why I feel like when we stepped into marriage, I feel like why we grew better, a lot bigger and stronger because of that. Is that
Yeah.
transition into commitment and transition into love and family, right? Because it's not just my family no more; it's your family as well. And it's not your, vice versa.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's what evolution is, right? In a relationship, you have to evolve like that as best that you can, right?
Yeah.
That's all. Cool.
Exciting. All right.
All right.
We got a fish bowl section or a mushroom bowl section.
Who has watched Mario Galaxy? It's out.
It's out.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I watched it with my nephew and my niece. It was good. I like it.
Anything else you want to share?
I fell asleep toward the end. But other than that, like I enjoyed it. Like I'm hyped for like what they're trying to create with the universe.
Oh, okay.
It's entertaining. So shall we do it?
Yeah, we have some questions.
We're gonna answer maybe 2 or 3.
about-
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, let's see how it
I'll
goes.
let you go first.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ladies first.
Oh, okay.
That's so cool.
Ready. It says, "What's the most random thing you love about me?"
You?
Or maybe you. What's the most random thing?
About me?
Oh, maybe
It has
I'm
to be
asking you.
you.
What's the most random thing you love about me?
Most random thing I love about Danga. I love the way she smells.
Smell?
I do. I'm not
Why?
lying.
What do I smell like?
No one ever out in the world right now smell like you. I feel like if they put a tester where a bunch of women sleep in certain bed and I come around and smell the bed or smell the clothes, or let's say it's just multiple sweaters, I feel like I could probably sniff you out. Yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah.
Describe it in one word.
Mystical popped out, so I'm just gonna mystical.
Mystical.
I was gonna say mystical came out and then said funky, right? But like,
funky.
but it's mystical, yeah,
Okay.
because it's not funky, like really bad. It's not funky. Funky is probably the description of how cool it is only, but
Well, I'm glad you love it.
yeah.
Okay, your
my
turn. Yeah.
All right, Palaganes. Let's see.
Palagana.
What's something I do that always makes you laugh?
Oh, you do many things that make me laugh. I
What?
think when you try to rap.
What?
You try to rap over everything. You freestyle rap every time there's a beat, and then you just
Come on,
just
you can't let that
freestyle.
beat
And
by
then you
itself.
always like try to pass it to me, thinking I'm gonna do it, but no.
Well, me,
But
P
it
Rock,
always
my
makes
boy,
me
my
laugh.
crewmate P Rock, my brother P Rock, Samuel Watkins, we always freestyle together. So I don't know, maybe it's just something I grew up with. But I'm joking
it's so
around.
funny.
I'm never really that great.
You are. You always surprise me. And then it's like we're watching a show together, and then the intro comes on, and you're like, and then you just go off.
I guess. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, that always makes me laugh. All right.
Let's go.
Are you enjoying this?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
I always enjoy the fishbowl questions. What's one thing you're most grateful for in our marriage?
One thing I'm always.
What's one thing you're most grateful for in
our
our
marriage?
marriage?
I already say you're cooking already, so maybe I'll try something different. I think I'll say I'm grateful when it comes to our business. You're always on top of it, and you try your best to at least help me out as much as you can. So I'm grateful for that. Yeah, your help in terms of like our business that we do together. Yeah,
Can I say one?
that you're grateful for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why not?
I think
Sure.
it's a nice question.
Sure.
I'm just grateful.
Give me my flowers.
your flowers. That you're my best friend.
Oh yeah, I mean
I
that's.
appreciate that I can be in a marriage and you're my favoriteest person in the whole world.
I love hanging out with you too. I
Me
just love
too.
being with you. So I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh, my turn.
Yeah. You're my best friend.
That tricked me up because you answered it too. Okay. What's something I do that annoys you but you tolerate anyways?
Oh, the alarm clock. That was the
Oh wait, do
biggest
something
thing.
different. Do something different because we already talked about that.
Something
That annoys you but you still tolerate it anyways.
um does it annoy me? Oh, that you can't find anything. Like you're always misplacing stuff, or
Okay, true. True.
whenever something you're looking for something and it's like right there. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it's right there.
I feel like I'm suffering right now with like a super short-term memory sometimes. Maybe because I'm constantly on the go. That's part
Yeah,
of it too.
yeah.
My mind's constantly to the next thing. Okay, let's do this, do that. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
funny because it reminds me of my mom and dad too. Like my dad, my mom always knows where everything is, and then she'll tell my dad, and my dad's like, "What?"
I love it. I love it. Okay.
Is it my turn?
That's two. Should we go one more?
Yeah.
Okay. Why
Is
not?
it my turn?
Yeah, your turn.
It doesn't annoy me. The alarm clock thing annoys me the most. That's I don't know if it's because it annoyed me so
Alright.
much today.
Okay. Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay. I agree.
What part of marriage is easier than you thought?
What part of marriage is easier than I thought? Dang. I think it's spending time with families. Like we're spending time with your family, and then
Uh-huh.
you spend time with my family. That transition of like really being a family member.
Mhm.
I think that's easier than I expected.
Oh.
I just feel like both our family pretty dope.
Yeah.
Everyone's like fun, so
Okay. I see that.
yeah, I would say that. I mean, of course, it's take effort from both sides, but it's I'm not like fighting to try to be part of the family compared to just being yourself, right? I felt
Mhm.
like I'm more myself than if anything, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Like I'm not overstepping thing. I respect stuff, but sometimes like I'm still myself, if anything.
Yeah. That's good.
And I think you are too. That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cool. More.
Last one.
Okay, last one.
Last one. We'll end it off with this. What's something about marriage that surprised you the most?
Something about marriage that surprised me the most.
Yep.
Something about marriage that surprised me the most.
Yes. What is it?
Something about marriage that surprised me the most. I don't know. Something that surprised me. I didn't expect that I would enjoy how it sounded when you call me your wife.
Oh, I see.
And when you say, "Oh, my wife," and I'm like, "Oh, it feels good. It feels
I agree. I feel you on that. Like
yeah.
it gives me a different. Honestly, it feels good saying it sometimes. At first, it
Yeah.
was kind of weird because it
Yeah.
was new.
Yeah."
But
I remember
it's
there was
true. Yeah.
there was a time when we were married and we were still calling. I kept slipping like, "Oh, my boyfriend," but then
Oh yeah.
transitioning to that, and then when I hear you say, "Yeah, my wife," I'm like,
Aw.
"Oh, I feel like a wife," and I didn't think it would make me feel a certain way, but it did make me feel, all of the marriage feelings
I love
wrapped
it.
up in a word.
I love you, my wife.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's pretty much it today, guys. We're just sharing our marriage experience because, we're heading to our 4th year, and we're not perfect. We don't have all the right answer of anything. It's just our experience so far, and we'll hope, if anything, hopefully it helped somebody out there. I mean, majority of the time, what we're trying to do is just inspire somebody or help someone through some issues of what they're going through. But if not, entertain you somehow, some way. We have a good time. Bob, you had anything else to say before I end it up with a Hmongipino question?
No, We love you guys.
We love you guys. Hmongipino question of the day. Let us know. Let us know is what's something you thought marriage would be like versus what it actually is. So expectation versus reality. Let us know. Those are our expectation and reality. We love you guys. We're Hmongipino. We're out. Peace.
Bye.